everyone, it's Stephanie 1111 Witchy Babe, and I am back with Capricorn's placements readings for this month of May. I apologize. I'm so sorry that I am this late. I have my schedule set up much better now. I had such a big increase in personal bookings that I was still trying to work out how to get my regular readings for you guys done, while also making sure that I get the private readings done for the clients in a somewhat timely manner. So I finally think I got a good rhythm going, and I'm hoping to get your readings for June out to you fairly quickly. So anyway, so welcome back, all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you so much. All of your comments and your likes, and telling me, like, some of you guys are just really kind of pouring out your soul in some of these comments that I'm seeing come in, and it just makes me feel amazing that you feel safe to share that here with me and with the other people that are joining us here. So I just appreciate you all so much. So yeah, every time I just feel like I kind of go overboard with the welcome and my returning people, but I really do appreciate you. And I know a lot of you I've seen around for a while, so thank you for being here on this journey with me. And if you are new, welcome. So what we're doing today is we're going to be doing a general energy read for this month of May for Capricorn placements. That can be Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or your North Node. So make sure you are checking out your other placements. If you don't know what I mean by that, check out that description box for some websites to create your natal chart, and you can get started on your astrology journey there. And yeah, we're going to be taking a look at general energy. We're also going to be taking a look at love and relationships. So two separate portions to this reading. That's why they're so much longer than they normally are. If you've been looking at the other ones that have been coming out. So let's see. Before I begin, as always, general energy reading. Only take what resonates. Leave behind any information that does not. That's not for you. And check out the description box for all the other places to find me online. I run a couple of Facebook groups. I have my Twitter, Instagram. Today, I'll be putting up a new Instagram reading for Venus in retrograde. I did what did I use this morning? Oh my God, I can't believe message. So I have a cute little graphic that I made that's pick a message to receive your message for Venus in retrograde, things that, the universe is trying to let you know that are going to be going on for you. So make sure if you are on Instagram, you're following me there. I'm 1111 Witchy Babe everywhere. And to book that personal reading, 1111witchybabe.com. Right now, I am booked out to June. So my first deliver by date is going to be in June, early June. So if you're wanting a reading done fairly soon, make sure that you book now before I get booked up for June. Okay. Let's begin with our card of the day. We have the World, and the message I got from this is that you are on the right path, regardless of the bumps that come in the road, because there's not going to be a perfect path where everything lines up perfect and it's easy to get to your destination. That doesn't exist. I am so sorry to let you know that, but it doesn't. You have every single tool you need to make it through. And so if you're feeling, very like, shit, like nothing's just gonna go my way, like, this is just not working for me, maybe I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing, this message and this card here is to tell you that you're on the correct path, regardless if things are hard at this point. So I'm always talking about Capricorn energy. You guys have just been really there's a lot of heavy hitting planets that are in Capricorn. And now we have retrograde season approaching. You have Saturn that is in retrograde that will be heading back into Capricorn. Pluto's in Capricorn, is retrograding right now. There is a lot of intense energy hitting Capricorn placements. So you guys have been going through it and been going through it for, I believe, it's been like 2 years of really difficult energy, all kind of being in Capricorn. So let's see in the transits. Let me see what's going on this month for you guys, and generally speaking, the general energy. I just saw 414, so there might be some things that have to do with your stability with that 414, that mirroring. And then we also have 441, which is going to be 9. So this is a cycle that is getting near completion. Maybe something that does have to do with your stability, your home, even things about your childhood. And so I have the Hangman coming out. You might be feeling very restricted in the home. I just saw 440 go by. Okay, you might be feeling very restricted in the home. You might be feeling very restricted in when it comes to like what your possibilities are for home. So how do I word this? So like maybe you really want to move and you're feeling like you can't. Maybe you are, there's something like that's really just feeling very held back from something that you are wanting. So let's see what that is. And I'm here also to say that the reason why there's like a hold up, not yet, is divinely placed. It's divinely placed energy because it's the Hangman. That is the major arcana. That's divine energy. There's not a lot you can do with it other than to wait and see why you are stuck in that space. The Queen of Cups. It could be because the decisions that you're trying to make are coming from an emotional space, and it's not coming from integrated emotion, logic, intuition type space. It's just it's a pure emotion, so you might not be seeing things very clearly. You also might be being asked to release something as well. With the Hangman is an energy of sacrifice and having to let go of something in order to gain enlightenment, in order to reverse the energy and be able to step out of the Hangman. So there might be something that's emotionally rooted in an emotional situation that you're needing to release in order to get that clarity and that understanding of what you need to do in order to make what you're wanting happen. I just saw 616 go by. So sixes are all kind of linked to like love. It's like a very happy flowing energy. This could have to do with a relationship. The Ace of Wands, yes. You will receive that clarity and also that inspiration, but I do believe that there is something that you're needing to release first. Anytime the Queen of Cups comes up, I do like to bring up the fact that there could be an issue with substance abuse if you know you're over. And I know right now it is particularly a hot topic issue, especially when it comes to alcohol. And it's not saying like, oh, you have like a problem, but maybe you are overindulging to a point where it's really impeding in on your intuition, and it's impeding in on your clarity and ability to see the path ahead. So if you know that's for you, and it was really interesting, I made a post the other day with my message of the day, and I had so many people comment and message me about how they think this is about alcohol for them. And that's just kind of what came up. And you know, I got a lot of Capricorn friends that have come to me and talked to me about how they're drinking a lot more right now as well. So, you know, Capricorn, you guys work hard, you play hard, and sometimes, you know, just the people I know a lot of heavy Capricorn drinkers. So if that resonates with you, you might be like kind of blocking your vision here with the amount of alcohol you're drinking and being called to reel it in a little bit, okay? Again, this is not like a huge deal. This is not me being like, okay, you know what, there's some people here that got some serious things that they really, really need to address. This is more of a, there is this opportunity here for you, but you got to release something in order to get it. You got to kind of get your shit together, get more balanced. And then you have this amazing Ace of Wands energy coming in from the universe, giving you all of this inspiration and passion and drive to go after something. And that something is probably whatever this path is that you were thinking of when you were listening to that message coming up. So let's see what else. General energy. Wow, look at that. Another ace. So what did I say? I said I saw 404. No. I saw 414 go by, and I was thinking it had something to do with your home. And then I said 9. It could be 441. The 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. And so it could be that a cycle is almost near ending, and then we have all these aces. So I really do think you are coming near a completion of a cycle. The World in the traditional deck, the Rider-Waite deck, I should say, stands for, you know, a completion, feeling very fulfilled, feeling very like, I did it, aha. And then stepping into a new cycle. So you definitely, like, when you release whatever this emotional attachment, or maybe even, like I said, an actual thing that you need to release, you need to change something in your diet or in your lifestyle, you have a ton of amazing energy coming to you, clarity and energy and drive to continue down this path of the world to get to where you're wanting to go. So this month, it's not a heavy hitter energetically. It's more of a, hey, you need to get your shit together so we can get moving and get going forward. I just heard summer with that. So there might be a lot going on in the summer for you energetically, and a lot of changes. And they're wanting you to be ready and have this power on board to go after the things that are going to be coming in. Okay, let's get some oracles. Oracle advice, general energy for Capricorn. Material and spiritual prosperity. So we have these 6 material, and that was also came up. I saw those 6s. Okay, yeah, you know, that card comes out what I call sideways, which means it literally comes out of the deck sideways, and I take it as both energies present. I believe that you do have material and spiritual prosperity awaiting for you in this energy over here. And that's part of the reason why you have to release that Queen of Cups energy in the way that I described it. You know, I'm not reading that necessarily traditional, guys. This is all, you know, a lot of what I do is intuitive. So, but the material and spiritual prosperity, I just mentioned, sorry, I'm interrupting myself. Wow. I just mentioned that in case I have other readers here. They're like, well, what do you mean? Like, the Queen of Cups is a good card. That is what I got off of it, vibe-wise. That was the energy that was coming off of the card for me. Anyway, back to your reading. The material and spiritual prosperity is available to you in this energy over here, and they're wanting you to know, if you were been in this energy, if it's been like, you're losing all of your stuff, you're having a hard time, you're struggling, you're feeling really down, that energy is available to be pulled up into its higher form with the release of whatever it is you need to release. That was like the most Gemini thing ever. I literally interrupted myself, and then it's like almost apologizing to myself for interrupting myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have authority coming out. Yes, you're going to be in okay. If you guys have been feeling just kind of like, nah, and like just like no movement, nothing, you got stuff going. You're going forward. This is the Emperor in a traditional deck. This is movement. This is progress. So your guides really want you to be ready to receive this divine energy of insight and power and passion that they have ready for you. All right, I think that's it. I think we're just getting repetitive. So let's go ahead and move on to the love and relationship portion. So what is going to be going on for Capricorn energy for their love life this month? Okay, so I have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. I just heard Virgo immediately. I don't know. Are you guys dealing with a Virgo right now? Do you have Virgo in your chart or have Virgo-like tendencies? Somebody's being a perfectionist. Somebody is like not seeing a bigger picture here. I just grabbed a different deck for some reason. Let's find out why. Ooh, we have the moon. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo moon. Or you're a Virgo moon. Yeah, they're not... Okay, yeah, reactions. You're not seeing the bigger picture in your connection at this time. And you're trying to, like... Some of you might be reading like a lot of like self-help books, or like watching a lot of readings, or a lot of like self-improvement things. Like you're trying to improve yourself, but you're doing this thing where you're looking at these little details and not looking at a bigger picture. I just keep hearing bigger picture over and over and over again. So that's really, they want you to have a higher perspective of whatever type of healing you're trying to do at this time. They also are recognizing that you're nurturing yourself. You're trying to heal. You're trying to heal from past experiences and trying to kind of bring to the surface different parts of your shadow aspects. So you're doing this work. And I've been talking to you guys about doing this work for months. So you guys are really in that work. But you're be doing it in like a very Virgo-ish way where you're trying to be perfect. And that's not what the point is. The point is to be conscious of the patterns of your relationships and what you do, how you let your emotions and stuff control you, or how you let your emotions guide more of your reactions versus, integrating that intuition, emotion, and intellect, keeping things at a nice even keel. But you're not going to be perfect. It's recognizing it. So you have more of an opportunity to make different changes when those opportunities present themselves. But you don't have to, like, you know, I gotta be perfect. That's not the point. So somebody needs to hear that. Okay. What else is going on in your love life, though? What's going on in your love life? Are you dealing with a Virgo? The Nine of Wands. You're learning how to let your guard down, Capricorns. You're learning how to let people in more. You're learning that not everybody is out to get you and not everybody is out to hurt you. There's a lot of knowledge that you have received and integrated and really understand on a conscious level. So congratulations. You've done an excellent job. Excellent job here with the energy I feel. Such a different perspective than what I was reading coming off of you guys, like I'm thinking like Thanksgiving time. There's a lot of shadow stuff happening for relationships and your energy. You're just seeing things differently, and you're releasing the urge to close yourself off. Forgive the past. Wow. So yeah, you guys are you're in the midst of this massive amount of healing. And you've integrated it very well. You're conscious of it. You guys can hear that it's starting to rain. Uh-oh, I better close my window. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. 1 second. Okay. I hope this didn't get too wet. Uh-oh. 1 moment, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta unplug this then. Okay. I have a fan that's propped up in my window and it was plugged in, but the rain hit very quickly and it got like everything wet. And I want to make sure my fan doesn't get ruined. Anyway, back to the reading. So forgiving the past. You are learning, like you're making more connections with your past experiences and how they impact you today. There's more of that understanding, and you're learning how to forgive things of the past and let them go. And you're learning how to not repeat past behaviors of yourself. And I'm also hearing forgiveness of yourself for past behavior. So there's a lot of forgiveness going around. Okay, let's get some last bit of information here. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. If you're unsure of the future, just remind yourself about that world card, about how you're on the right path, even if you don't know where that path is going to end up leading to exactly. You don't know the details, but you're on the right path. Axe, but reverse. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I feel like when this card came out, I saw this card just chopping the separation. So for some of you, this is not all, but for some of you, you guys are, if you're in a separation, this is ending. For others of you, the message for the separation card is that this person has been thinking about you recently, is what I hear. They've been thinking about you recently and they really do miss you. For others of you, that's also the case, but this axe is literally chopping down the separation. It's ending the separation. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Yes. Some of you are getting a message coming in. I feel like others of you, you're gonna, it's kind of like that thing how it's all like tapered. Like there's I don't know how to explain that, but some of you will be, are just, the person is stepping into this missing you energy, being very sad about it, trying to figure out how to end the separation. Others of you have people that are ending that separation, understanding that, and then reaching out to you. So this is perfect. Venus went retrograde today. And Venus retrograde is like Mercury retrograde on steroids when it comes to exes coming back from the past. So if you have somebody that you've been in separation with, and while you're going through this process of healing and learning about yourself, and you've had this time alone to reflect, then if you resonate with all that, then you definitely could have this person coming back this month. If they're not coming back this month, if you're on a different kind of, different part of this storyline basically, then this could be, I'm hearing, going out June and July as well. Those are significant months. So May, June, July regarding contact, this person is coming in. Okay, so I feel like pulling one more card from my deck here. I don't use this often, but I've been using it more lately. What is coming out? What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Taurus. So maybe you're dealing with somebody that's a Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that I said Virgo, so that's a, earth sign. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's a Taurus. I don't know. What does Taurus mean to you? I don't know why that card came out. That card is probably coming out as just one of those things that's going to be like, aha, this reading is 100% for me. So if that happens to you, if you're the one that card was for, to make sure that you knew this reading was for you, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.